Hello and welcome everyone back to another video. Now today we are going to be doing something slightly different. I know you guys seem to like car stuff, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing my mate's wheels. He's got a Twingo RS. We'll put some, I'm sure you would have seen some video by now of it at the start. I've got my mate Ollie here and we have got the windows down because obviously COVID and stuff like that. But first of all, before we do that, we're just going to go into Halfords and grab some spray paint and stuff like that. We're doing it on a budget and just going to show you guys what we kind of do. We've literally about half an hour ago cleaned this car up a little bit just so you know it looks a little bit better for the video. But now we're on the way into Halfords and B&Q to go get some stuff. So we've already got a few bits. So what we're going to do is we're going to go get spray paint and just get gloss black. That's what we're going to go for because then it will be gloss black and red. But I will show everything we get when we get back to Ollie's. So I know you guys seem to like BMW content, but I thought, you know what? It's car content, so I want to see how it does. But I hate wearing masks because they keep steaming up. But yeah, that's 2020 for you. Guys, we've just arrived at Ollie's. Now I know this is a different kind of like place. Normally I'm on my own driveway, but this is actually a lot quieter, so we've decided to do it over his. So this is what we've got. Basically we've got some primer, we've got the clear lacquer, and we've got gloss black. We've also got a load of sandpaper, paint preparation wipes, dust sheets and gloves as well, just makes it look more important. But yeah, this is his car. Now it's a Renault Twingo RS, 135 brake horsepower, isn't it? 133 brake horsepower. So it's an absolute weapon. But it is naturally aspirated. It's not got a turbo or anything like that. But with Ollie driving, it definitely pulls. So basically, guys, what we're going to be doing is these mirrors have already been done. Ollie did that the other day. But what we're going to do is we're going to spray these wheels because I'll show them in a minute. But they look pretty bad. Whoever had this car before put some like weird plastic dip on it over the paint. It's not looking good. And we're going to spray these canards here, but Ollie's already started on some of them, so he's basically just going to sand them down, prime them, and then obviously we'll put some proper like paint on it and clear coat. We're also going to do this spoiler up here. So today basically we're doing the spoiler, we're doing the wheels, and then we're doing the front canards, which we're already starting now. But the whole idea is just to have this red and gloss black. So before we get into the video, make sure you do leave a like, rate, and also subscribe, and let me know what you think about bringing on other cars onto the channel. Obviously I do a lot of BMW stuff, so it'll be very interesting to see how this does. But yeah, this should be quite good. I'm looking forward to the results. So probably what we're going to do is like Ollie's going to do like most of it, but I'll step in and do a few bits as well. But we're going to kind of do it as a small tutorial kind of thing of how to spray your car gloss black on a budget on your driveway. But yeah, we've literally just gone to Halfords and Asda and B&M to get all that stuff. So yeah, on a budget. How much do you reckon it's probably cost? Like 75 quid?
70 quid.
Yeah, 70 quid for all that. So not really too bad, considering it's going to be all black by the end of this. But it looks like the badge has already been done. I think they were sprayed. So what I'm basically doing is I'm just going along with like, I'm starting with 60 grit, and then I'm going to 80, and then 100, and then 120 grit, and just getting it really fine before we use the preparation wipes, wipe it down, prime it, and then after that we'll just black it out. So guys, there we have it. While Ollie is still trying to take that like canard off, this is basically pretty much prep. We're not actually going for obviously like a perfect job because it's just not worth it really, but yeah, we're doing kind of on the driveway job, but now Ollie will get that one prepared. But that one's pretty much done, mate. I will just, when it's dry, go over with the wipes again, but yeah, it's looking alright. You're probably wondering actually where my car is. Now, I've had nothing but issues with my car. Like, basically, I'll make a whole video when I obviously fix the car, which will be at the end of this week. But yeah, it's been to the body shop like twice. I've had literally nothing but issues, but it is finally ready to be put on. So on Sunday I'll be recording that video, so expect that like next week sometime. So whilst those canards are drying, basically Ollie is now trying to lift up the car and put it on axle stand so we can then go ahead and get his brother to start on the wheels, just so we can get on with the canards. But yeah, we're not sure if we're going to do the spoiler yet, just because out of time, and we realise we might I didn't know if you meant to do that. I was like, fuck. I was so worried that you were like underneath it then. Yeah, we just might not have enough paint, but I don't know. Over there, Ollie's neighbour has like a 240i, which is pretty nice, but... So far, I've done one coat of like the black, so at the minute it doesn't look that great, but it will come across quite nice. Ollie's still got to wait for his primer to dry, but yeah, once they go on, they're going to look so much better, especially once they're on the actual car. So this really isn't actually going quite to plan. Obviously we have done the canards over there and they're coming along really nicely, but for some reason, just like any car, there's always that one bolt you can't undo. Now this one here, it's his locking wheel nut, this one here, and it will not come out with it's almost starting to round, so we really don't want that to happen. So what we might have to do is take it down to the local garage and get them to take it off with their impact gun or something, but yeah, it's not going well so far. So yeah, it's actually really not gone to plan, because what we're going to be doing is we have to go to the garage and they've got to like weld on the bolt so then they can pull it off, because it's properly stuck. So now we've got to pay 12 quid to get the bolt off. So we ended up going down to our local garage, which is like Steve Andrews, and they managed to just take the wheel off without having to like solder on like another bolt to take it off, so that was alright. But then we ended up going to another garage to get replacement bolts, and now finally we're back here, and me and Ollie's brother are now doing the wheels while Ollie takes the spoiler off. So it's actually a few hours on now. What we've done is we've got like the first coat on one of the wheels. Ollie's brother's still over there doing some more like sanding and stuff like that, because the wheels are seriously not in good condition. We're probably not going to get these perfect, but we're going to try and get them as good as we can. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to jump in the video and talk about a gimbal I've recently been sent. Now I don't know if you guys actually know what I do for like kind of a living as like a second job. Basically I do filming, so I use like this camera and I produce like wedding videos and promotional videos and fitness videos and stuff like that, and I normally use this big gimbal. Now this is all well and good, but it's actually broken because it's like the Moser Air 2, but it's really not good. There's actually a common fault that like the bracket breaks and also the batteries like just stop working, so it's not actually working. It's probably just gonna have to go in the bin, because the batteries, even if I get some new ones, they'll still break anyway. But anyway, the company Hohem have actually sent me this gimbal. Now I was a bit skeptical about getting this sent out, but I thought, you know what, at the minute it's £60, but it was £90 by the time when I actually got sent it. And they were like, just do a review on it and see what you think about it. So that is what I'm doing. But basically it's like a smartphone gimbal. So this is my phone, and basically it just slots in. Now I have actually got a special case, but I'll talk about this in another video. But as you can tell, that then goes in there like that, and it obviously, if I hold down the button like this, hold it down, and there we go, that is now like stabilized. So it's obviously like a gimbal, which is pretty cool. But basically this has like all the features of like the inception mode, which I'll put a video on. I'll put a few clips over the top as well, and we'll also do a montage of Ollie's car in a second with it. But yeah, it does like inception mode. You can do landscape. If you click the button once, you can then do portrait, so you can use it for like TikToks and stuff like that. Proper lightweight as well, and it also charges by USB-C, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I'll make sure to leave all the links in the description, or I might have a discount code as well. I'm not too sure, but this is only £59.99 at the minute, and this is actually something I genuinely use, because obviously I'm a filmmaker, I do video. This is like the big boy one that I've been using, but it's a hell of a lot more heavier, and this one there supports that camera, but obviously at the minute it's broken, so I'm probably going to use this for this channel until I get the DJI, like the DJI Ronin S for the big camera. But yeah, I'll leave all links in the description to go check it out. Guys, if you do want to see like more videos on this, or a whole video on how I get steady footage and like cinematic footage with both of these, and I'll actually do like a full dedicated video, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll sure to do that very soon. But anyway, let's cut into a few test shots using this gimbal. We're just taking a break from the wheels for the minute, and Ollie's now doing the first coat on the spoiler. So this is what they're looking like now. Like, they have a real good like gloss finish on them. You can actually see the sky in them, and you can actually see me. Look, hello. But yeah, they're looking really good. We'll get them on the car once they're dry, but now we're doing the spoiler, and then we're trying to get the wheels done, but it's going to take quite a long time. This is the first complete bit going on the car. I hope it looks good.
There she is.
Oh, that looks good, doesn't it?
Oh, that looks so much more aggressive, doesn't it?
That looks so much better.
Wow.
So guys, there we go. That is the two canards on that. Look at that. Bear in mind, before they were like grey. Well, the centre was black and then the rest of it was grey, but it really matches the car, matches the badge, and it also matches the mirrors. So guys, it's literally like currently like 10 to 8 or something like that at night, so we're probably only going to have like another hour and a half worth of daylight, but we have done 2 wheels and they're looking actually quite decent, a lot better than they were, but definitely not like 100%. So we're going to get those on the car and then we're going to tackle the rears, which aren't as bad, so it shouldn't take quite as long. The first wheel is going on. So guys, now that one's on, and so is that one. Look how much better it looks. Obviously now Ollie did the mirrors like off camera another day, but the canards are now black and so are the wheels. We still got to do the rear ones, but looking good. So the spoiler is nearly done, but what I'll do is I'll show you that getting put on tonight, and then I'll probably just wait until tomorrow and then we'll get some shots and like drive-bys of it, and we'll do like a proper tour of the car tomorrow when it's all done. But yeah, we'll probably show you the spoiler going on now and then we'll catch you guys tomorrow. Guys, it is now the next day, and what basically we did yesterday was we actually did this like diffuser off camera. Well, I didn't do it. I did it. Ollie did it all on his own, and it turns out it was probably the best. I mean, it's dirty at the minute, but it was a lot better than the paint job we did on the spoiler and the canards and the wheels. But for a home budget kind of job, I mean, we probably paid about, well, Ollie paid about £80 for the full thing. It doesn't really look too bad. I mean, if you go a little bit close, it's a little bit rough on the edges, but it's looking pretty good. We did the wheels, we did the canards, we did the spoiler up there, and then we also did the diffuser, and it just looks so much better. What I'll do is I'll throw in a clip of the back before, and now this is after. So yeah, it does look a lot better. What do you think? Oh, I love it, mate. He loves it, so that's the main thing. But I hope you guys did really enjoy this video. What? I hope you guys did really enjoy this video. Obviously, it's not a BMW video, but I thought if Ollie's gonna do some mods, I might as well film it because you guys seem to like the mods, and this is kind of on a budget. Yeah, it's turned out pretty good. But anyway, guys, if you did enjoy the video, make sure you leave a like, rating, subscribe, and also comment to let us know what you think of Ollie's box. I'm joking. It's actually quite a cool car. When you actually drive it, it's actually quite quick, especially in the back roads. It is a pocket rocket. But anyway, guys, I'll catch you guys soon. Cue the cinematic montage.